Up the middle. And he'll be safe at first. So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Bellinger on at first. Nobody out.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Here's Mike Trout. De La Cruz. And that's an out. And here is Don Baylor. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Troll me.
Grabs it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now here is Ted Simmons. First offering, and it just misses. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Showed a
Nigger. That's why you have no family,
nigger. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Slice to right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down. Bellinger up to hit. That one lifted to left. Baylor. He makes the grab. That's out number 2. And the batter now, Bryson Stott. That one to first, and it's off the bag. Now a long throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 6-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Stop at second with 2 down. Smoked on the ground to second. To first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. And now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez. Strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And there's 1 down. Next to hit, Mike Napoli. Swings through that one for strike one.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. McGuire makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie now.
Mookie Betts.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1's the count.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Denver, set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. On the ground, right side. Betts whips it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Mark McGuire getting ready to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you...
Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Runner tags and goes to 3rd. Manny Ramirez digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped right center field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throws to second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even...
That one laced to center and a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. So digging in, Terry Pendleton. That one the other way. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 1st and 3rd, 2 away. And here comes Bellinger. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger sizing this one up and makes the grab. That is the inning. Back here at a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 8-2. Now it's going to be Mark McGuire. Laser could be trouble. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. But now they hold him to a single. Doesn't have plus speed, so I guess they didn't want to try and stretch it there.
Oh, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not in the Hall of
your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out at my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with him. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Don't catch it, bro. Chill.
Ramirez makes the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Lifted in the air down the left side. Baylor settles under it and makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Reggie Sanders. That one ripped. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that.
Now this one gets through. Can't glove it cleanly. Still slings it to second. Tag, and they got it. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. Into center and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Varitek. To third. Off balance throw in time. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Mike Trout. Bounce to the left side. Pendleton slings to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So up next, Don Baylor. That one drilled left field. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He checks that one out to left. It's 9-3. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-4. Now Mike Napoli.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
This one in the air. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
And it stays fair. And it gets by him. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Seager stands in now. Base knock center field. Coming home. The throw in. And he's out. So they're down to their final out. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. And that one fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
No ball, 2
One
strikes.
strike away. In the dirt, blocked. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And misses
that's
inside. Next
3
offering
balls, 2
upstairs.
strikes.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they cut into the deficit. It's 9-7. Liner to second and picked on the hop. On to first. ball game. And 9.